Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're about a few seconds away from getting started. I want to thank each and every one of you for jumping in. Hey, man, this is our Saturday morning overview. I'm so fired up. This is a great day. Guys, I'm going to go. I want to put some disclaimers out there real quick. One, I'm fired up. We had an amazing mastermind this morning. We're reading this book called Secrets of a Millionaire's Mind. Guys, we're not just an amazing opportunity, but we are growing one another. And that in itself is priceless. But along with that, I'm going to go through this presentation, guys, and share with you the secrets of the wealthy. But then I'm going to scurry up out of here because my son is in the playoffs. He has a doubleheader. So we're going to run through this information. Hopefully, I'm going to enlighten you, educate you, and inspire you to take action on this amazing movement, this amazing mission that we have here with this company called MWR Financial. So we are at the top of the hour. I am Benjamin McCray here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I have the honor and the privilege as one of the leaders to bring forth to you a life-changing opportunity. And I'm very serious about that. Guys, one of the key things I need you to understand, and this is why I'm so excited about this, I've been involved with opportunity in business, traditional businesses, and building network marketing organizations for over 2 decades. And, I've had tremendous success. But one of the things that excites me about this business, MWR Financial, is because it approaches exactly what everybody desires when they go into business. How can I make more money? How can I increase my cash flow? How can I get out of debt? How can I become a homeowner? How can I set my family up for financial freedom, retire my wife? All those things take place by increasing your cash flow. Did you hear me? So if you're taking notes, and I encourage you to do so, we're not going to be together long. I need you to write down the first thing. Increase my cash flow, because most people who have a financial problem have a cash flow problem. Understand this. One of my mentors said, listen, if you can write a check to make sure to get rid of an issue, it's simply a cash flow problem. I'm stressed out. Extra money, get rid of it. What are you stressed out about? Bills, debt. What are you stressed out about? Those are the things. Think of the things that have you stressed out right now. Would extra money eliminate that stress? And in most cases, yes. I mean, cash flow gives you the better lifestyle you want, puts you in a better environment, living in a better home. Cash flow puts you where you could buy better quality food, put your children in a better quality education. Cash flow allows you to give more and be more charitable. Cash flow puts you in a position to finance your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Understand this, cash flow. So here's what I need you to understand. MWR is the ultimate cash flow company. So what you need to look at is, how can I take advantage of this opportunity to increase my cash flow? So guys, if you're ready, say I'm ready, write 777 inside the comments. We're about to jump right into this, guys, because understand this. We have the complete cash flow system. I'm going to run through this information. As a matter of fact, I'm turning off my camera because I'm going to get very animated. You don't need to see this. But listen, I want you to understand, with our complete cash flow system, there's 3 things we focus on. 1, we want to help you to create cash flow. What do you mean by that, Ben? We're not talking about going to get another job. 2 jobs is for 2 people. We're not talking about overtime. Understand this. We want to show you how to create more cash flow by becoming a home-based business owner. The best way to offset inflation is to make more money. The best way to make more money is to become a home-based business owner. For the tax purposes alone, it puts you in another position. But then not only that, we're going to help you to increase your cash flow by clogging the financial leaks that's taking the cash that you're making now out of your pockets. You got paid yesterday, you're broke today. Understand what I'm saying? Where did my money go? Ladies and gentlemen, you're overpaying on taxes, you're buried in debt, you had bad credit. I'm not speaking of all of you, but I need to point out one of the financial holes, the leaks in your financial bucket. Whereas if you don't clog those leaks, if you don't solidify your financial foundation, you're hustling backwards. No matter how much money you're making, you'll never be able to increase your cash flow. It's like pouring money into or pouring water into a strainer. No matter how hard you pour the water, it never will fill up the strainer. So what we do with MWR Financial is we have experts who's going to help you to clog those financial leaks. We'll go over that in detail. But once we create that cash flow, once we put you in a strong financial foundation, now it's time to multiply your income. See, people have it backwards. Folks are trying to multiply their income, building their wealth on sand instead of a rock. Understand, investing but not having savings and emergency funds is silly. Did you hear what I just said? I don't want to disrespect you, but if you're investing but had credit, bad debt, overpaying on taxes, you don't have a strong financial foundation, a savings, an emergency fund, you're hustling backwards. See, we're going to solidify the foundation from the beginning. Understand this, guys, because once we solidify the foundation, then we'll show you how to multiply your cash flow, where we'll assign you wealth experts who will show you how to take your money and have your money go to work for you. So let's jump into this, guys. Opportunity is everything. Cash flow is king. I need you to realize and understand the best way to generate the cash flow, create the cash flow, is to start a home-based business. Now, when you're looking for a home-based business, my mentor said the way to become wealthy, Benjamin, is to find a need or a desire in the marketplace. If you find a solution to that need or desire and you position yourself in front of it and make it available to the masses, you can become wealthy. Well, would you all agree, and give me a virtual head shake, people have a need to increase their cash flow? Yes. People have a need to reduce their taxes? Yes. People have a need to increase their credit score? Yes. People have a need to become homeowners? Yes. Guys, we have the solution to all of those things. And as you bring people to the information, you can get paid very well. Your only assignment in this opportunity is to let people know we have a solution to their financial problem. You don't have to become an expert. You don't have to go out and get licensed. All you have to do is share the system, and the system does everything else. And while doing that, you're going to get paid very well. Let's talk about the money. Guys, every time you introduce someone to this membership, where they say, I need those experts, I want those services, the company's going to pay you $40 for every member that you put on the books. That's major. And then as you build up your book of business, you get 10 members on the books. Now you'll get 10% in a monthly residual income. Write the word residual down. That's money chasing after you on a month-to-month basis without you chasing after it. Until you figure out a way to have money chasing you, you'll always be chasing money. So you could build literally a book of business all by yourself by sharing this membership. Those are two ways we get paid. The third way is by offsetting your efforts by building a team. Leverage. J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 individuals' efforts than 100% of my own. Meaning that, hey, I need a team. And you have the ability, and this is what I love about this opportunity and this industry, you don't have to be the best. You don't have to do it all. All you need to know is, who do you know who can really take off with this? You share the information with them, They join your team, the company's going to pay you $50 to bring on a partner. And this is huge because as you help your partners advance, you become what is called a 3-star executive. They're going to pay you an additional $30 to $150 for every partner you bring on and every partner that joins your business. What are you talking about? Our leadership bonuses. So when you get to a position of a 3-star, you get an additional $30. So when you were making 50, now you're making 80 for every new partner you bring on board, all the way up to $200 as you advance in the ranks. Guys, this is major. Think about that. But and while you're helping your folks come on board, we want to help them create momentum and have success. And that's something you, if as a guest, you really want to listen to the words that we speak. We help you. It's an incentive for us to not just bring you into this environment, but we want to help you have success. And in helping you create momentum, you have the ability to get up to $1,500 in what is called a momentum bonus. What will an extra $1,500 do for you in the next 30 days? That'll knock some bills down, would you agree? That'll pay for summer vacation for some people. Understand this is huge. And then we have what is called a weekly performance bonus, guys. I'm on number what, 6? 7 ways we get paid. Number 6, $300 for every 6 new partners who join your team. And this is not based on your efforts alone, but as your team is multiplying and growing and advancing, you get $300 every week. So from Monday to Sunday midnight, every time 6 new partners join your business. Now you have to be a 2-star executive, which is just 12 people on your team. Now you get $300. If you bring on 12 people in your organization, that's $600. 18 people in your organization, that's $900. This thing is huge. There's no limit to that. But here's why so many people are excited and major players are jumping into MWR Financial. We have a residual guaranteed income where we get paid every single day. Say cash flow is king. Just say it out loud. Cash flow is king. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just share with you our guaranteed income. $5 to $15,000 a day. That's $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. That's our top position in this company. And here's what I need you to really grab onto. See, whenever you're looking at an opportunity, whether it's your job or a business, you got to say, how far can I go? And here's a question I need to ask you. If you put in 5 years, 10 years at your job, what is the likelihood of you earning $15,000 a day? And for many, the answer is 0. And that's okay. Your job is your job. Their business model is not designed to pay $15,000 a day. If Michael, and here's another thing I need you to grab onto. It's not about a skill set, more so as being in position to take advantage of something where if Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Oprah Winfrey, you name it, Bezos, was to go, they're billionaires. If they were to go and work for McDonald's, no matter what their skill set and their talents are, they'll still get paid McDonald's money. I'm Michael Jordan, so what? $15 an hour. We'll give you supervision, you get $20 an hour, and you can work the fries. Because the system will only be able to pay him that kind of money. But here's what I need you to understand, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you got to get excited. Somebody thought of you to invite you into this system. Whereas in this system, you can grow your way to 15,000. But let's start at 20. $20 a day, $600 a month. When you bring on 3 new business partners where they say, I want to join you with one outside membership. You now are what is called an executive. You're making $5 a day, $150 a month. Great. Your business is now paying for itself. And then we help those 3 to bring on 3. Now you have just 12 people on your team. 12 people on your team is going to make you $20 a day, every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You get an alert at 5 o'clock on the dot, around 5:10. Congratulations, you just made $20. Congratulations, you just made $100. Congratulations, you just made $300. Whatever your level is, every day that money is dropping into your bank account. An extra $600 a day, a month. I need you to understand that alone, yes, 6,000, 6 figures is great, but the masses making $600 extra pays for that expensive gas, expensive grocery, expensive cost of living, an extra $600. But then as you help more and more people get to 600, you'll eventually build yourself to 300 a day, $9,000 a month, 6 figures, with just 480 partners on your team. I built teams of thousands and struggled to get 6 figures coming in. And it was an ongoing grind every single month. With this, once you build it, it builds on top of itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is life-changing. This is the opportunity, and this is what I call the base. I showed you all those other ways we get paid. This is the guaranteed base. This is what I call your salary. And now this is the commission, and then everything else, wait, how does it go? No, this is your salary, and everything else that you do is the added money on top of. There's no caps here. Ladies and gentlemen, our opportunity is huge, but here's what I need you to understand. A business with just a comp plan is nothing. You have to bring value to the marketplace. So this is why MWR Financial is absolutely amazing, one of the best kept secrets out here, but it's no longer a secret. We have major players hearing about this, because not only do we have an amazing compensation plan that's second to none, but we also bring value to the marketplace with our services, helping folks to increase their cash flow. Everything you need to increase the cash flow from your existing income, including the teams of financial experts who's doing all the work for you. I need you to understand this. Remember when I alluded to financial buckets? See, the reality is people are losing money because they're overpaying on taxes, have buried in debt, have bills are astronomical right now, and they have bad credit. These are money suckers. They suck money out of your bank account. But we're going to assign you with experts, guys. Hear what I'm saying to you. Our services alone put money in your pocket. You might want to write that in big capital letters. Our membership puts money in your pocket by assigning you with tax experts who's going to look at your taxes. Most people are overpaying on taxes. Everyone who celebrated and got excited about getting a tax refund this year simply paid too much all year long in their taxes. We're going to show you how much you're overpaying on taxes. We're going to adjust your W-4. You send it to corporate at your job and say, give me my money back. As early as your next paycheck, you can see an increase in pay on your next paycheck by reducing your taxes, keeping more of the money you earn. We also have bill negotiators, folks who are going to call your bills. You don't have to do all that stress. They know how to speak that language and talk that legal jargon to help to reduce your cable bill, cell phone bill, and all those other bills that you want to lower. Go from $100 to $50. That's money back in your pocket. We'll be able to help to eliminate your debt. Debt is slavery. Write that down. That's not me. That's the Bible. Understand what I'm saying, guys. People go to work, get paid to pay debt. Most people are working jobs they hate because they're in debt. What if we could show you how to get out of debt in record time? where you take all of your debt, put it into our algorithm system, and it tells you exactly what day you become debt-free. Not only debt-free, but a debt-free millionaire. Now you're debt-free. Our experts also throw in a free service with our Raise Your Credit Score, whereas we take your credit score from where it is to 50 to 150 plus points. Add 150 points to any credit score, where would you be? This puts you in a better buying position, giving you more buying power. Guys, these services are major, guys. These are the things that's going to help keep more of your money. What do they say? It's not what you make, it's what you keep. You repeated that. But here's the key thing, and this is something that's changing the game, guys. We're talking about making wealth real. Wealth measurement and wealth is a home ownership. They say an average homeowner has a net worth of about $200,000. The average renter has a net worth of $5,000. There's a major wealth gap. We're closing the gap by helping people become home owners. Keys to home ownership, guys. This is major. Think about this. Most people get knocked out of the opportunity to have even qualify for a home for one thing and one thing only, is their credit. So we partnered up with an amazing company where they say, hey, listen, disregard your credit right now. Let's look at your income. How much money are you making? What's your rental history? How much can you put down? And then we can tell you that you qualify for a house, whether it's $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 house or whatever it may be, whereas they look at your situation and then tell you, hey, go find your house. Once you identify and find a house, if it qualifies, they will buy the house for you and then put you on a 36-month contract with a lease option or whatever package that you utilize. Whereas in 36 months, you have the ability to leverage and utilize our experts to reduce your credit, your taxes, improve your credit, eliminate your debt, increase your cash flow, to put you in a strong financial position to go buy your house outright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't fired up already, what's wrong with you? Because this is the solution to so many people's problems. Even if you are in a good position right now financially, you know people who need this service. And now you can go and be a blessing to those people. But let's talk about multiplying your income, because what we just showed you is how to create more money, cash flow, how to increase your cash flow, keep the money that you make, which causes you to have discretionary income, which is what you should be investing, saving, and putting into multiplication. So now we've solidified your foundation. Now it's time to build wealth. By multiplying your income, we have everything you need to multiply the cash flow you create, and the cash flow our experts helped you to increase by putting you on with our private reserve account and our diversified cash flow account. Let me explain to you what this is, guys. These two vehicles right here are the secrets of the wealthy. Wealthy people, the Rockefellers, the Disneys, the Pamper Chefs, the Ray Krocs of the world. These are folks who are beacons in business and wealth. They utilize services like these, systems, vehicles, assets like these to build their empires. And most people aren't privy to it, but because you are with MWR Financial, having this membership has its benefits, you will have access to these services. Major. Not only that, we'll introduce you to land banking. Be able to buy land at 20, 40% below market value, buy the land and hold the land. You've heard that before. Buy the land, hold the land, let it go up in value. They show you, they pick out land that's in a path of growth of population and growth of economy. So they're going to come to you 10, 15, 20 years from now and say, I want to buy that land from you. And you can charge them exponentially. I think it was like a 40, 50% growth in the last few years already. And not only are we going to help you to build that wealth, but we also want to help you to protect it by becoming or having a trust. Guys, understand this. Rockefeller said, own nothing, control everything. And the best way to do that is through a trust, where we have experts who's going to get to put together a trust for you, where all the wealth that you have, whether it's the little bit of wealth you have now or the growth that you're going to have it going forward, we're going to show you how we're going to put a bulletproof trust around you where you can't be sued, they can't come after you, we'll reduce your taxes down to 0 to 5%. It's absolutely amazing, guys. Make wealth real. Guys, you don't have to worry or question how to make it happen. MWR Financial helps you to do it right here. Guys, we don't just talk about it. Documentation beats conversation. We have thousands and thousands of members with documented testimonials. Ask the person who shared this with you to invite you to come into our Facebook page, where you see thousands of members saying, hey, I improved my credit score by 100 points. I just bought a new home. I'm debt-free. Whatever the stories are, is absolutely amazing. And because of the results that we're having, we have multiple top income earners who's documented in the game, where we're averaging anywhere from up to $2,000 our members are experiencing by just having this service. Money's going back in your pocket. Did you hear what I said? Think of the memberships you have. The memberships that you have, Netflix, gym memberships, what else? Whatever other memberships, they're costing you money. But with this membership, we're putting money in your pocket, which is why our annual member retention rate is over 60%, which is absolutely amazing. Our business and our membership results, they outperform the cost of our business, guys. And we're even willing to put our money where our mouth is with a money-back guarantee. Simply say, if our opportunity experts and services do not help you to create, increase, and multiply your cash flow within the next 30 days, your first 30 days, MWR Financial is going to give you an absolute full refund. No questions asked. Who does that? We take away the risk. The only risk now is getting this information and doing nothing with it. Really. Understand this, guys. Now, of course, you must participate in the services to get it. So as we conclude and wrap it up into the next phase, you ask, how much would something like this cost? I mean, the average CPA, E&A costs anywhere from $200, $300, $400 an hour just to talk to them. Rich people aren't rich because they're smart. Rich people are rich because they spend thousands of dollars to put smart people around them to help them to navigate and understand the money game. And guys, you need to know that it's a game. And if you don't know the rules, you will never win. But what MWR Financial has done is they level the playing field. They say, hey, let's get cost out of the equation. For $5 a day, you will spend $5 today and every day for gas or lunch or whatever memberships you already have that's not putting money in your pocket. $5 a day, $149.97 a month. This covers you and your spouse. If you're not married, you and one other person living in your home can leverage these services. There's no setup fee. If you get 3 other individuals to sign up as well, you will waive that $149.97. Guys, this is huge. I get goosebumps talking about this still, because it is true value that we bring to the marketplace. And here's what I know. Once you become a member, you're going to tell people about it, just like you tell people about a good movie, a good restaurant, a good experience. So if you're going to tell people, why not get paid for it? For an additional $100, you now become a business owner. You want to become a boss, guys. Ownership. It is absolutely imperative to put yourself in a position to have a business. I'm going to turn on the camera for this one. It is financially irresponsible. Let me repeat that. It is financially irresponsible not to have a home-based business, especially in this economy, in this environment that we're in right now. For the tax purposes alone, for an extra $100, $249.97, you want to become a business owner. So now you have access to the income, the immediate income, the residual income, the leadership bonuses, along with $149.97 a month with the services. Guys, you get 3 customers, your services is waived, 3 member partners, you're making a $5 a day, $150 a month. That pays for that $149.97. 3 partners, and your business is in profit mode. Guys, this is major. We have all the support, all the infrastructure, everything you need. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There's no excuse. Now it's time to make a decision. As I share with you guys, we're not here to sell you or convince you, but my job was to expose you to the information and then collect an educated yes or no. Are you a 2 where you say, hey, I want the membership? This service makes absolute sense. Here we are, mid-year. I made New Year's resolutions that I was going to improve my finances, increase my credit score, lower my debt, lower my taxes, get a new house. I'm not doing too good on my own. And if that's you, you're a 2. It's time to pay $5 a day and get experts to help you to get the results you're looking for. Text the person who shared this with you. Let them know you're a 2. They'll shoot you their link right now so you can become a member. And it's month to month, guys. There's no locked-in obligation whatsoever. But if you're ready to become a part of a movement where we're reducing and shrinking the wealth gap, where we're increasing individuals' financial literacy, where you're helping people become bosses, text number 1, say, I'm ready to join the business. And if that's you, man, we want to get you plugged in, get you locked in, do a game plan, and invite you to come out to our training tonight that's going to be taking place at 8 o'clock. We have a gentleman who's absolutely a phenomenal presenter and trainer with Mr. Phelps. Mr. Wendell is going to do an amazing job. You want to come back to this Zoom at 8 o'clock, zoom.mwrkingdombuilders.com. Let me be the first to welcome you to the team. Get ready to make some incredible income, take control of your life and your finances, and break generational curses. So this is what I want to do real quick. I'm going to open it up for just our guests. If you have any questions for me, please raise your hand. I will unmute your line, and then we can answer any questions you may have. So the line is open for any questions. All right, raise your hand, ladies and gentlemen. Hold for 1 second. All right, Elisa.
Okay. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Mr. McRae. I just want to welcome, like you just did, to everybody who wants to join, not just this platform, this team, this wonderful team. We have a very brilliant leaders like you, Mr. McRae. I'm so happy. When I started in this company, it was like less than a year. I was, happy, but now every day it's going to be a year, Mr. McRae. I'm very excited every day to meet not just to have not just the leadership that we have, is with the people, with every service that we have, the professionals that in each service that we have. That's why I'm very happy, and I welcome you, every one of you. It's not time to think, it's time to make the decision, right? Like
Amen.
Mr. McRae say, send a text message to the person that sent it to you, this link to join this and to get this wonderful information, this valuable information. Text 1 or 2, doesn't matter. You are going to be happy either way. And just enjoy and meet the people who is working with us, who is going to work with you and make the difference. And you can make, your dreams your real life. It's not impossible. You can live your dreams. Maybe some people say to you it's impossible. It's not. It is possible, and we are a bilingual team. And welcome to this bilingual team. Thank you, Mr. McRae. Great presentation. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for your input very much. And that's exactly it. I mean, we have an amazing bilingual team. We're expanding all over the place. As a matter of fact, we're about to launch into Puerto Rico. Wepa! So we're very excited about that, guys. Along with, I see my new business partner, Adele, out in Hawaii. Guys, we're just expanding all over the place. Any other questions from any of our guests before we conclude this presentation? We'll do 2 more comments, then I got to go to my son's football game. All right. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Great turnout today. Enjoy your day. Get out and get uncomfortable. I need you to realize and understand this. I'll come to you, Kyle. Thank you. People are out here suffering. And the reality is most people won't tell you that they're trying to figure out how to pay their rent, their mortgage, their bills. They're not going to tell you straight up that they get their child can't get back into school this semester. But a phone call from you where you could show them simply how to get an additional $1,500 coming into their bank account on a monthly basis, or $3,000 or whatever their number is, we can show people how to get that done, and you can be a blessing to many. So Kyle, if you will, unmute your line, sir, if you're still there.
Yeah, I was trying to see, is this your main job, or do you do this daily?
Oh, absolutely. This is what we do. I mean, and I don't encourage folks to just quit their jobs outright. Get with your sponsor, put together a game plan, and let's strategize to show you your exit plan out of your job. But here's what's so cool about this opportunity, guys. Like our good friend, Mr. G.W. Parker, who's about to walk across the stage and get his doctorate degree. Because of this amazing opportunity, it gave him the freedom. But when he first got started, he was struggling. And he started this business on a part-time basis. And this is a story for many people, but working this business on a part-time basis was able to replace his $68,000 annual salary. And he fired his boss for the last 4 years, I believe it has been. And this is what he's been doing full-time ever since. So we can set you up because of our guaranteed income and the culture and the support and everything we have in place. We can show you how to do this on a full-time basis like many of us are doing. But first, we start with replacing your income, eliminating your debt, and putting you in a financial position so you could walk into your boss's office one morning, put your foot up on their desk and say, I got a problem with my eyes. Something's in my eye. I just can't see myself working here anymore. So I pray for that for each and every one of you guys. I love you all. Man, let's go get it. You are a part of an amazing movement. Be excited about it. Let's go out here and make a difference. Get uncomfortable. Talk to everyone. Folks are suffering, and it's your conversation that can set them up and set them free. God bless everyone. Take charge. Coach T, where you at?
Man, I'm right here, man. Just wanted to let you know, my brother, you did an amazing, simple, straight to the point overview presentation. And for those that just want to know, freedom is definitely better than working. And this opportunity can give you an opportunity to be free. And at the same time, you have all the support you need. Every single day of the week, we're doing events. And I just say, welcome to the movement. It's bigger than the money. Get involved. Take action. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, sir. Great final words. Take charge, everyone. God bless.